Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Ratchet and Clank. Wow, that was a bunch of jumbled up words right there. I think last time we took care of all the missions. We completed Iridia finally, so now we need to head over to Gaspar. So we can find the pilot's helmet. After we find the pilot's helmet, we can head back to Orxon, grab an infobot, and then go to the planet that goes to, and then obtain the one helmet for like flying the jets or the spaceships and stuff, the fighter's helmet or something. I don't know. Okay, so I guess since I do it for every single planet, I might as well do it for this one. Do I like this planet? Yes and no, because I mean it's an okay looking planet, but it just has a lot of things I don't like about it. What I mean is there's a lot of places we're gonna go to that just really just irritate me. Now, as you can see, right about up there. Well, there it is, yeah. You can see a gold flashing shine, and that's the gold bolt up there. We can't obtain it yet because we need to find the area to go inside to get it. So there is another path we can go. There's actually 3 paths in this level that we can take. We can take this one, which is a path we ought to take now. Get all this stuff over with. There's multiple missions in this level, and that's why I like Ratchet and Clank 1, because they actually offer multiple missions and stuff like that. But there is actually a skill point for blowing up every single ship, and these are these spaceships we have to blow up. This is the mission at hand right now, is to blow up all these little spaceships. We don't actually have to do it, but I believe we get a skill point for blowing them all up. I think you do. Or it's either the ones in the sky or it's either these ones, which it should technically be these ones, but I don't remember. It's been quite some time since I've actually done this. It's just a simple whack and there, it's boom, it's gone. Blows up. These things, these little lights, you can actually break these and the bolts come straight towards you anyway. But now we gotta find a way of getting up to there. To do that, we need a swing shot across. And I believe there should be something we can... Or not. Well, okay. Let's go grab these bolts real quick right here. I believe we actually have to high jump over there or something. Of course we have to high jump. Or you can just shoot it. But, you know, we here at Turd Monkey's Let's Plays, we don't do the simple things in life. No. This is not the way we're supposed to be going. I mean, the main mission in hand is a different way. But there's, like I was saying, there's actually 2 different ways. This way, I believe, leads to the gold bolt as well. I think so. So, we should be taking this path anyway. Man, these little buggers are just... This is what's going to cause this level to be a problem, is these little guys. Because you'll just have to wait and see when we take the main path. Like I said, this is an alright planet, but it's not one of my favorites, and not one of my non-favorites either. You know, it seems just so quiet not being able to listen to the sounds of this game. Because I'm usually, you know, able to hear everything, but I can't because, well, I have to kind of not have the volume up, because if I did, it'd pick up and all that great stuff, and then I get like copyrighted and all that crap. We don't want any of that. But there is as you can see, there's a lot of lava in this level, and this is like a volcano-ish looking like a lava-based, well, level pretty much. And there's actually a couple of volcanoes. There was one, I don't know if anybody noticed earlier, but there was a volcano that had a hole on top of it. Well, there was a bigger hole that you can go inside. And that's where we need to go for the gold bolt, so I will be getting that. This actually leads me to a gold bolt. I don't think it was the one I was thinking of. It's a different one, I remember now. Fighting all these spaceships not hard. Would I be able to? Probably, but I don't know. We'll have to find out one way or another. Like I said, you can just shoot them with the blaster or whatever you've got if you can't reach them. Wherever that is. Some of these you kind of have to technically go towards. Okay, yeah, this one spawns a swing shot right here. Just follow my path, follow my lead if you're trying to keep up with this game. Follow what I'm doing here and you should be fine. Well, don't be as stupid as I am with like taking hits and everything. But at least try to not take a few hits. Let's go ahead and jump up here. Yeah, some of these things you have to high jump to. And that's what makes this game so cool, is at least they allow you to make high jumps and stuff like that. Like back in Jak and Daxter, it was you barely even high jump at all. You barely even need the high jump. I mean, you barely even need the long jump either, for that matter. Because technically the game just doesn't have a lot of, you know, situations that rely on the long jump or high jumping. Usually, you know, it's for like speedrunning and stuff like that and what have you. But that's, you know, if you're a speedrunner in hand. To get to that spaceship over there, we can probably just blow it up from here, but what we gotta do... Oh, okay, I guess we can't. We have to jump up here. Yeah, and that another thing is, I don't get the double jumping because I know what it is. I don't understand why it does it, because you double jump, you can't grab onto a ledge. Like you can't do this, and you can't grab onto a ledge that way. It's just, I don't know why. It's just there, and it's kind of annoying. I don't like the fact I can't double jump and grab to a ledge. Instead, I have to like jump once, and then I can grab like that. It just bothers me. It just bothers me a little bit. But yeah, we don't have all the spaceships yet. We're still looking for some more. As you can see, there's like 3 or so over here. This part is the part that probably gets quite irritating for some. You kind of got to be careful about this lava right here, because these little pits things will start falling down. Oh man, I'm actually in a good mood because I woke up today, and then I started playing some Call of Duty. I know, I say I should never, but it's the Call of Duty cycle. Of course, I'm going to be playing Call of Duty. But okay, maybe I guess we don't get nothing. I don't know. I thought we did. Oh, there it is. Skill point. There you go. There's that one. Just blow up all the ships. Just spawn these little things, and oh, there you go. Trophy as well, and a gold bolt. That's 3 things in 1 you get. Of course, if you replay the game, you're gonna get 2. Or if you're playing on the PS2 version, you're gonna get 2. But you know, hey, whatever, right? Whatevers. Who needs them? Anyway, we can take this little boat back. But I was playing COD for a bit, and then I, you know, took a shower after all of that, and then I came back, was waiting to record, kinda, but I was like, you know, I want to watch some South Park, and so I did. I watched the Handy Car episode. God, that was hilarious. I don't know. I'm sorry, I know South Park's pretty offensive and stuff like that, but this one was just taking the cake on offensive towards handicapped people. But it was funny. It's just too funny, I guess. It actually made me cry how funny it was. That's the first time in a long time that South Park's made me cry. Because I did watch the gluten-free Ebola episode. That was funny, but it wasn't as funny. I just don't like the over-the-top exaggerating that they do with Randy, you know. Not more of... I mean, they always do like over-the-top humor no matter what. I'm just saying that I don't find Randy that funny anymore with his over-the-top stupidness, you know. That's just me personally, but oh well. I'm afraid that this level might last a little too long, considering the fact that we have 2 areas to go through. This one being the more annoying one, and I think to continue this level we need something too. It's kind of stupid because why would we? No, that's a different level. Okay, I'm thinking something else here. I'm thinking something else, and I don't like that other level I'm thinking of right at the moment. There's actually still more levels I do like though, but that level I'm thinking of right now is not one of them. Yeah, these little guys, they're not the big problem. These bomb things right here are the problem. Bomb Glove usually does work pretty well against them. I mean, it takes them out maybe a few hits or so, but it's never enough to say I would use it all the time. You just kind of have to be careful because, yeah, they'll chase you down and then they'll blow you up. A good thing to do is to use this gun turret thing right here, and then you can just plow away at these guys before you even make it across, just to kind of get rid of them because they're gonna be definitely in the way. Come on, just die already. See, and these little like shark thing spawners are getting my nerves. Thing is, I have a habit of spinning around when I do the Pyrocitor, I don't know what you want to call it. I have a habit of doing that. And one thing about this game is not every ammo counts as a hit. You know, sometimes you'll waste ammo not even hitting the guy. Of course, you know, for me it's on accident, but still. See, like, these guys take about three total hits to take out with a wrench. I'm just basing it on the fact of a wrench. So that means I have to hit him 3 times with my flamethrower, and holding it down won't do anything, which is what sucks about the flamethrower. But that's kind of what sucks about Ratchet and Clank. One is it doesn't matter how long you hold down a gun, because usually it won't even count the hits. You know, it's hard to explain. Just watch what I'm doing, and I'll, you know, and you can see pretty much what I'm talking about. But I actually don't think there was a skill point for destroying the main armada ships here. I don't believe so. Maybe that's just what I thought it was in the beginning. Probably. I had originally played this on the PS2 first, so I didn't know anything about like the trophies and stuff. But so, you know, when I got to like challenge mode stuff like that, I'm like, no, when I first played, I'm like, where's my skill? I can't see my skill points. Why can I not see my skill points? And then I got to challenge mode, I'm like, oh, that's where they're hiding. Yeah, I still kind of find that silly that they hide them until you get to challenge mode. But this is the, you know, the earliest Ratchet we have, the original Ratchet and Clank. I do actually have the original 3. I don't have, you know, PS2 copies of them anymore, but I actually have. I found a receipt of my original copy of Ratchet and Clank 2. I actually found it in my dresser. I found an old copy, like an old receipt copy of just Ratchet and Clank 2. For how many times I sold that game. It was ridiculous. I sold it like a couple times and I kept buying it back because I thought my game was glitched out. And that's why I don't like Ratchet Clank 2. No, I mean there's other reasons why I don't like Ratchet Clank 2, but or as much as this one. I mean this Ratchet Clank 2 is better than this. Tenfold, of course. You know, upgrade system's better, everything's just better about it. You're fucking kidding me. The blast radius for these enemies is just ridiculous. Yeah, see, like, I wasted so much ammo trying to kill that guy, and then I still got nothing for it. Okay, let's hold this damn thing up. I'd like to take out these guys. I'd like to take out these guys right now and get rid of them for good, but I don't know. Of course, there's always one just hiding. Of course there is. I had to come back for that. I thought we had, Oh, well, I guess he destroyed all of them for me. I was gonna say, I thought we had a Devastator, and we do. The Devastator actually is a homing weapon, too, so you can just home right on in enemies and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about aiming it in or anything. Aiming it in will just make it more precise, of course. Yeah, these guys, you can take them out with an easy swipe with the wrench. It makes it easier because, you know, they're right in front of you, but sometimes the game just doesn't register that you even, you know, hit them, or maybe... Well, that's usually just for the little guys, too. But they'll actually bite you while you know, you're fighting them and stuff like that. It's kind of annoying. I guess maybe using the wrench was a better idea. I talked more about that, you know, in the South Park I was watching, but it's not that it's offensive or anything. Just, well, it is, but I just don't feel like there was something I was talking about and I completely forgot what it was. Oh yeah, Ratchet and Clank 2. I just don't like it more than this one, because I just felt like it was just too stupid, you know, for Ratchet and Clank. The story sucked. Yeah, it was funny, but, you know, the final boss was just a total letdown and everything. You know, it's like, this is the fun... And the final boss can die so easily. Everybody says that, oh, the Rhino is the best way to take out the final boss. Yes, it is. But, you... And it's annoying when people say, like, you can't take out the final boss without the Rhino. Yeah, you can. It just doesn't take as... It takes just as... I don't know, and of course the whole sequences with the boss, you know, with the bosses and stuff are just... The bosses in that game suck. Okay, you know, that's my thing about it. That's kind of like the God of War 3 syndrome, where, you know, the game's cool and all, but all the bosses and story just suck. Just saying, like, God of War 2 had probably the best bosses, duh. Hands down, right there. And I like God of War 1 bosses, there's like 3 of them, but I'm just gonna say right now that God of War 2 had like so many bosses. That game was like boss batched. You know, it's a very tenfold. That's what started the whole idea of big bosses in hack and slash games. Hack and slashers have to have big bosses. That's what made the whole thing. But what's annoying, what I kind of find silly, is how, you know, developers think that, oh, the bigger the boss is, the better the boss. You know, no, not really. No, never. That never really worked. It doesn't matter. You're not making them stronger because they're bigger. That's just, it's so stupid how, and annoying how people think like that. I mean, granted, you know, the more enemies on screen, you know, the harder the boss fight will be. That's a Ninja Gaiden thing. It's like, no. Well, yeah, it's more annoying, but they're just lackeys. Lackeys are horrible. Oh my god. And I agree with anybody that would say, like, lackeys are just the worst thing to deal with in a hack and slash game. Because it's true. I hate lackeys as well. And Ninja Gaiden has definitely a lot of lackey situations that really bug a lot of my people I watch. You know, the one person I watch, but you know what I mean. There's a lot of like those hardcore level, you know, sort of gamers that do all that stuff. But I might one day, I might start doing like some hard mode walkthroughs or something. Some let's plays or some guides or whatever I might do. I don't know. Maybe. Just maybe. Let's go ahead and grab this info. Well, hold on. Let me survey the area real quick. I remember there was something. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we have to jump from here. Yes, we have to take this path to get that next gold bolt. That's okay. Let's go ahead and grab this info bot real quick. Or not the info bot. It's just helmet. Never mind. It's just the pilot's helmet. I'm like putting down my controller and everything. I'm like, okay, so when's this? I'm so distracted right now. But yeah, I guess I can talk about it since we're gonna be taking an alternate route right here. Jump right in this volcano. Slam down for coolness. Yeah, you get cool points if you do that, by the way. Devil May Cry all over again. No, I'm kidding. Devil May Cry never had cool points. They just had a combo system, like a style system thing going on there. And that was another thing too. Like the whole hack and slash, you know, has to be stylized and stuff like that. And the whole combos. God of War started a lot of ideas, but Devil May Cry definitely made the hack and slash franchise what it is. But God of War made it to where it is now. You know, God of War made it casual and stuff. We don't casual. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, I love God of War, but I'm not trying to hate on it. But it's definitely a simpler version of Devil May Cry. A much easier game than Devil May Cry. That's for damn sure. It's not, you know, I'm not saying like it's for casual gamers, but anybody can pick up God of War and play it. But I mean, if you go in God mode, not everybody can play God mode. And not everybody's gonna try to play God mode. Not casual gamers are not gonna play God mode, of course. So I guess about that South Park deal was... Alright, I guess I can just talk about it for a bit. If you guys even watch South Park, you'll probably understand. You might have even seen the episode yourself. God, these guys are assholes. Hold on. What happens is, Timmy starts a business called the Handy Car. Yeah, I know. And, basically it's him in a wheelchair, and what he does is he drives people around and stuff like that. And what he's doing is he's actually raising money for his class to go to summer camp that year. And the kid, if you guys have ever watched the episode of the summer camp episode, there was this other handicapped kid, or I should say, like the mentally disabled kids. There was there's two of them. There was this one, I forget his name, like Nathan, that's his name. And he had a friend named Mimsy, and he'd always smack him like, "Shut up, Mimsy," you know. And then he got raped by a shark and all this other stuff. And yeah, we all know. Son of a bitch. Okay, I hate this part right here. I really fucking hate this part. Seriously. Yeah, he got raped by a shark, and then that you know, like twice or something like that, like 3 times or so. I don't remember how many times he got raped by a shark. I didn't keep count. I just thought it was funny. Okay, I did laugh, yes. But that was like in the older South Park, so I didn't really... That was like, at the time, the newer South Park I just didn't really like. And I still... I don't know, like the newer South Parks... they're funny, but they're trying to go for like offensive humor. And that, I mean, yeah, I know, that's what South Park's pretty much about, but being offensive. It doesn't, I don't remember there ever being an episode that really offended me. I don't get offended pretty easily. Nowadays, I mean, I'm sure there's something out there that could, but I just haven't really found it yet. But anyway, so he starts a handy car business. The kid doesn't want to go back to summer camp, so you know he's trying his hardest not to go back to summer camp. So the way to do that is to stop the handy car. And he has all these great plans to stop it. His first plan, I think, was like join the handy car business and basically try to get the handy car sued, and you know all this other stuff. And damn it! Try to play this level legitly. No, fuck this. I'm just gonna run through one damn thing. Yeah, because I don't care anymore. I hate this stupid quick select. It's so retarded because it, you know, it doesn't pause anything. It doesn't stop the screen or nothing. Another good thing to do is obviously just, you know, smack with a wrench, or have them shoot each other. That usually works. Oh my god, they're just everywhere. But yeah, these guys are so. These enemies are just retarded. You know, they're easy to get through. Oh, there we go. There's that bolt. But I want to finish my thing. Damn it! I don't want to spoil it, but you know. So he gets a handy car of his own, and other people do too, and they want to make money their own way. They think it's all about money. You know, Timmy's trying to raise for a good cause, but nobody knows. And well, except for Nathan, he knows. He's trying to stop it. He's trying to stop him from getting to summer camp. Timmy raises like $2,000 or something like that, or then he eventually at the end he makes like $1 billion to just driving people around. It's pretty funny.
Oh, that's a nice
and so Nathan goes picks up this kid or this chick, and he's trying to sexually harass her so he gets the business sued. And he says, so would you like to see my dick? You know, in that mentally retarded way and stuff like that. And then it pans to the girl, and she's like, sure, you want to see mine? You know? And then he's like, uh-oh. And then it pans to like a restroom, and you see the door moving up and down, and he's like, Mimsy! You know, like screaming and stuff like that, and getting raped, and he comes out, and he's like, that was worse than a shark. Oh god, it was... And then like somehow it all turns out to like all these other car companies are trying to fight for the business and stuff like this, and yada yada yada, and they're trying to fight. Timmy's just making like a lot of enemies, you know, he's trying to... He doesn't even know that they're dicks. But then, you know, all these different car companies like Tesla and Rent-A-Car and all that stuff, and taxi drivers are trying to... They enter a race, and they do like a wacky race and all that other stuff. You guys ever seen that? It's an old cartoon. They start like a wacky races deal, and it's stupid. There's another part where Nathan was trying to get all these guys who were like taxi drivers and stuff, you know, the original cab drivers. He told them to go take out the snake in the sheep herd. You know, that joke was done quite a bit, and so they're like, okay, so they take a bat, they go to Timmy's house, and they're like, we got a message for you. And, you know, it pans out again to like Nathan in the next day. And he's like, so did you take care of the snake? And they're like, yeah, we did. We broke his legs. And then I don't know why it made me laugh, but it was so funny because he's like, oh, what did he say? He said, let me give you guys a newsflash. If you want to hurt a cripple, don't break his fucking legs. You know, that's stupid. So anyway, I sorry, it was funny. I thought it was a hilarious episode. I'm surprised I laughed, because South Park's just been stupid. And, you know, they've had moments where it's just, I don't even care anymore. But that one was pretty damn funny, and I know I have very offensive humor, but still. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Ratchet & Clank about said South Park again. I will see y'all next time we play some more Ratchet & Clank, and we're going to do the next part of Clank to get the Infobot. Oh no, we need the fires. We need the pilot's helmet on the next planet to get the O2 mask, and then we come back here. So, yeah. Without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see y'all next time when we play some more Ratchet & Clank. So, take care, everybody.